Fresh from the pages of Sample Library Review, here's this week's deal compressor for March 31st, 2020. Quite a deal compressor we got for you. I've got some pretty big freebie that just dropped towards the end, so be sure to stick around for that. Love for you to comment below. Tell me where you're at in the world, how you're doing. Love to hear from you during this very trying time for all of us. First up, big news. If you're a UJAM Virtual Bassist fan, you're in luck. They just upgraded Virtual Bassist 2. They upgraded both Rowdy, Mellow, and Royal. There's now drag and drop to MIDI phrasing from the instrument, and there's an additional whole bunch of new presets and tones with new styles. I'm pretty excited about this one as I'm a huge fan of the Virtual Bass bundle myself. There is a $59 upgrade price if you already own the collection. Normally sells for $129 per instrument or $269 for the new upgrade bundle. New over at ADO, Caisa Drums, available now for $18. It's from their Studio Percussion Exotic series. We've got a sale going on over at Silence+Other Sounds for their producer drum bundle, just $9. And over at Impact Soundworks, Shreddage 3 came out about 3 weeks ago, an 8-string heavy metal guitar. $149. I'll include a link over to a first look we did at Shreddage 3, where I had a chance to play through the instrument and do a little mock-up to get to learn about it. Really amazing tone and so much more than just a metal guitar. I'll include links to everything we mention in the video. Please use links below. Developers notice where traffic comes from, and that might help support the site. Some of our links are affiliate links, so we make a small commission at no cost to you, which helps me to keep the site going and the videos coming. Cinema Sounds, this came out last month, but it's still on an intro price. It's $139, normally $199. This is a Foley instrument with collaboration with Impact Soundworks and Cinema Sounds into a contact library. News over at Time+Space, they've got 3 bundle deals going on for Rob Papen instruments as well as Rob Papen XY transfer. Big news at Performance Samples, Moto Basses is out for $59. Intro price regular $69. If you're a loyalty member, $49. And I believe this makes the entire Moto collection available now. News over at Audio Ollie, a new rhythmic ukulele instrument by Audio Ollie. Normally $149, now $99. This is the first of several new rhythmic instruments they're releasing. I'll include links below. Audio plugin deals released the new deal last week, 67% off palette bundle by Red Room Audio. This was our pick of the week last week, normally $600. Grab it for $199. This is Red Room Audio's Palette Melodics. Palette orchestral effects. Palette runs and ARPs. Left to save 67% off this collection of melodic orchestral effects, runs, contact player instruments, 58 gigabytes, and these are very creative. If you want to learn more about them, I've got a checking out video series of the palette instruments from Red Room Audio. I'll include a link over to that. Also over at Audio Plugin Deals, 80% off Water Harp 2 and Thunder Strings by Sample Logic. Normally $199. Grab it now for $39 US for just a couple more days. Deal ends on Sunday. New over at Audio Plugin Deals, The Shop Aurora Choir by Aria Sound, 91% off. Normally $430. This choir library is now available for $39 for just the next week and a half. I'll include links to take you straight over to all of those audio plugin deals below. Audio Thing released Type B, a vintage exciter, $59 US. This plugin mimics a famous vintage exciter, and the demos sound really great. Over at Vst Buzz, their latest release was Cyber. This is a cinematic toolkit spanning between EDM and trailer tools. €49, or you can use rewards points to pick it up for free. Got a first look of Cyber. Hear what the instrument's all about. UVI has a sale going on Mayhem of Loops, upgraded now to version 1.5. Normally sells for $99. Grab it now for $49 US. Also at UVI, they've got a spring discount, $20 off any purchase over $79. With promo code. I'll include a link and that promo code below. Sample Logic's Motion Keys came out a few weeks ago, and that intro price is just hanging on. Normally $299. Grab it now for $199. If you want to learn more about the instrument, contributor Rayborn Johnson did a first look. Be sure to include a link to take you straight over there. Cinesamples has a choir week going on, 40% off all choir libraries, including the choir bundle. And the choir bundle does include the VOXOS Epic Choirs 2.0.
Women, right?
This normally sells for $499. You can grab it now for $299. Deal also includes Voices of War, Men of the North. Available now for $119, normally $199. Also over at Cinesamples, we noticed that Cinebrass Sonore is still on its intro price, $169, normally $199, and this is a horn and trumpet instruments built with the Cinesamples sampling technique there at the Sony scoring stage, with a focus on round, warm sound, a la that John Williams sound. I'll include a link over to that page. Also include a link over to contributor Brian Freeland. We did our first look of Sonore by Cinesamples. Sound Iron's got a couple exciting things. Tone morsels. This looks to be like one of my favorite kind of instruments.
Some Columbus.
Now available for just $19 US, normally $29. I'll include a link over to Tone Morsels. Also news over at Sound Iron. They released Metal Tines, part of their Hopkins Instrumentarium series. Available now for $29 US, normally $39, and let's note here that this is a contact player instrument. Sound Iron sale still going on over at Plugin Boutique, 20% off Glitch Hero, Shimmer, and Steel Tones. I'll include a link over to my first look at Glitch Hero. This is one of my favorite Sound Iron libraries. Rest Sounds released Master de Duke a couple weeks ago, available now for $39. They also have a freebie Calm library they released to help heal the community of music makers during this tense time. I'll include a link, take you straight over to the freebie Calm. I'll include that as well in a whole freebie section, which we'll get to if you just calm yourself down. Over at Spitfire Audio, pianos, 40% off all of their piano libraries. I'll include a link to that. I'll also include a link over to Sample Tracks Brahms Volume 2, available now for just $39, normally $49. And over at Sonic Cinema, we've got 26% off the bell chimes. This is a Hypnotic Sonic Textures library for Contact. Normally 39 British pounds. Grab it now for 29 British pounds. That's an intro special, and that deal won't last. Couple deals going on at Vst Buzz. New deal just announced. 58% off the 8-bit bundle by Audio Thing. Mini-Bit and Mini-Verb. Normally sell for 36 euros. Grab them now for just 15 euros. Also over at Vst Buzz, 70% off Transgressor by Boz Digital Labs. Normally 130 euros. Grab it now for 39 euros. Project Sam released Pandora Core. This is a stripped-back version of their full-blown Pandora library. Available now for $219 US. Normally $269. Mode Audio released Apex Serum presets, and they've got a 3-for-2 sale going on. Pick up any 3 sample libraries for the cost of 2. Big news over at Vienna Symphonic Library. Big discounts up to 50% off across all their virtual instruments. Dollar deals this week include Fluffy Audio's My Piano, now just $10 US, normally $69, and the money's going to a good cause, going to help the relief effort in Italy's healthcare system. Plethora by Rigid Audio, available now for just $6, normally $89. Organetta by Audio Thing, available now for just $6, contact instrument, normally $16. Phoenix Verb Isotope, normally $99, grab it now for $9.99. Omnisphere Collection Volume 1 by Already, $10, normally $20, save 50% off. Continuo, this has been a fan favorite, normally $49 US, grab it now for $19. Vocal Splitter, available now for $3.90, normally $29 US, and Discord Body Audio Damage, normally $49, grab it now for $24. Now there's a ton more deals over at Plug-In Boutique, far too many for me to mention. The ones that jumped out, brand new Manipulator by Polyverse. It's a new pitch shifter by those wacky guys from Infected Mushroom, normally $149, grab it now for $99. Audio Former by United Plugins, normally $95, grab it now for $30. A Planetary Bundle, this is both Orbit and Eclipse by Wide Blue Sounds, normally $298, grab it now for $199. V Collection 7 by Arturia, normally about $500, grab it now for 50% off, $249. This is a hugely recommended collection in my opinion. Cinesamples available now for $49 US. Zenaptec Intensity dynamic processor by Zenaptec normally sells for $349. Grab it now for $149. I've heard such good things about this. Lots of people loving it. Fission by Eventide, $179 is the normal price. Grab it now for $49 US. Pitch Monster by Devious Machines, normally $99. Grab it now for $59 US. And Wavelet Audio's Guitar Collection, 40% off. And Outputs Movement, still available for just a couple more days for $99, normally $149. If you're loving the deal Compressor and Sample Library review, this is a perfect time to show your love. We've got a Patreon page, which helps me keep the website going. Huge shout out to Greet Martine, who just upped his pledge on our Patreon page. Be like Greet. Help us out. Keep the site going. Keep the videos going. You're probably saving a ton and finding out about a whole bunch of new freebies. That's what we're doing next. Now, the big news is the free orchestra from Project Sam is now a Contact player instrument compatible with the free version of Contact. It does contain some new updated patches from not only the Pantora, but one of the other Symphonia. I believe it's Luminaire. I think that's what it is. Anyway, if you don't already have this, now is the time to get it. If you didn't have Contact, but you were looking for something to write with, now's a great time to get it while it's free, and you'll get your serial number and be able to load it right into your Libraries tab in the free version of Contact. Other huge news today is that Apple has released trial versions of 90 days for the Logic Pro X software. If you're stuck at home or looking to change DAWs and you're a Mac user, it's a great time to be alive. In other DAW news, we've got a new DAW from Traction. This is Waveform. It's their new free DAW. I'll include links to that. And a couple other cool things I saw this week. The Epic Online Orchestra. This is a really cool little online animator if you're just looking to hear chord progressions played by an orchestra, or you're interested in seeing some different random chord progressions, or maybe kickstart some of your own compositions with some of their styles and examples. Pretty cool stuff. UJAM has Finisher Micro available for free. All you gotta do is head over there, log into your UJAM account, and you can download that. And then Audio Modern released Filter Step, This is a Creative Motion filter. I'm going to download this one myself to check it out. Pulse Setter Sounds has their Reverse 6 guitar library, all reverse guitar patches for Contact, available for free. And as I mentioned earlier, Ras Sounds Calm is out now and available for free to help us get us through these troubling times. Now, if you haven't watched the DL compressor for a little bit, I've been plugging my own project. My wife and I are in the middle of converting our bus into a tiny home. Made some big progress as we're back in the bus this week on our vlog. I'll include a link to take you straight over to the new video if you want to check it out, see what we're up to. That is going to wrap it up for the DL compressor. I hope you're all staying healthy and safe during this crazy time. Please comment below. Tell me what you're up to. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me, and DL compressor out.